Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. Yes, I'm finally back. Yes, back from vacation. Had a great time. Had some sun. Had, what was it? Some sun, a lot of food. But now I'm back, and let's jump into this mess I've been waiting to talk about for a week now. You saw my little reaction video to the whole Raina kill. Oh, disgusted. Disgusted. You have no idea. So the episode starts off because this is episode 9. That ain't me. That ain't me. Really? That ain't me? You sure? Here's the thing. Tariq's trying to get into Cho, and it's not looking too good because the guy's trying to figure out your grades. I've seen you slipped during your last year. So what's the turnaround? Why are you trying to go and pursue something bigger than what looks like you could handle before? That's what he was trying to say. Ghost is there lurking in the background doing his ghost thing like, yes, my precious, my child, you can do this. You better do this. So what ends up happening is Tariq, he goes, he spins it. He says, you know what? My dad was in jail. He was incarcerated, wrongly accused, by the way. And I struggled with that. But now I want to put the focus back on what really matters to me. And that's why I want to come here. So Tariq's thinking, yeah, I didn't do too well. Ghost tells him, actually, I heard from a friend that you got it. You got the gig, kid. Good for you. Tariq's happy, but then he starts thinking. He's like, Dad, do you think Kane's going to go and rat on us, or he's going to go and try and kill us? What's going on? James, because we're not calling him Ghost, James said that here's how this works. If he goes and rats us out, then he gets implicated as well. And so now Tariq, again, with the whole situation of him potentially being a rat in Brain's eyes and Ray Ray's eyes, he's thinking, okay, I have to cover my bases. But that I just wish Tariq said something right then and there. Dad, I'm in trouble. I need help. That's it. That's it. But instead, it was weird though. But they wouldn't else catch the fact that Ghost kind of, he dodged past that question of, well, Kanan did say, no, Jukebox did say that you ratted out Kanan, that you snitched on Kanan. It was just like, oh, okay, well, anyway. That's how he kind of handled it. Speaking of the anyways, Paz comes back because she wants some coffee. Guess where the coffee maker is? Angela threw it out because it was James. And then they get into this dialogue about Paz is pissed that you put yourself in danger again. You almost got killed this time. What is wrong with you? This is technically not your job. And she said, I just wanted to get Greg's killer. Yeah, and you get killed in the process. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid like that again. Great, but what are you going to do now? I'm not sure. What job do you want? Because you did something big. Shouldn't they reward you for that? I'm thinking, with all the mess that she's done, heck no. But when Paz was saying how she was happy that Mike Sandoval was glad, I said, Paz, we on the same page. We on the same page. But Angela trying to act like, oh no, I'm not. Oh yeah, by the way, my hair I didn't cut my hair, it's just braided. Actually, it needs to get redone because it's been about a week now. Anyway, Tommy's talking to his daddy. See how weird that sounded? Tommy's talking to his father, and this is where he finds out that his father wants to meet him, and he says, your mother has information. She has information to prove that you are my son. That way it won't look like one criminal coming to another criminal, which will look like that anyway. But legally, it'll say, okay, dang, but Tommy, you sure you want to do that? They're really trying to implicate you on some stuff. And you went and, Jesus. Dre decided that he's still going to pretend to be a goody two-shoes with the connects and make sure that they stay in line. Make sure that they stay in line. And look, Tommy, right now, the war with the Jimenez, right now, there's nothing really popping off there. We just need to go and continue to do our job. Everyone's kind of a little shaky, but for now, they're okay. And again, this is all according to plan. So then Cristobal and Dre start to talk, say, you know what? We need to watch this because this could blow up in our face, but Tommy's starting to crack. It's perfect. I have him right where I want him. I said, oh, Reptar needs to die. Shout out to Random TV Reviews. Got that from Lynette. Now, Angela, she goes and she talks to this new black woman in charge. I said, okay. Shout to the diversity points. Keep going. There's always been someone of color in some sense in that role. So shout out to Power for continuing to do that. Now, this woman said, you know what, shout out to you, Angela. Even though we can't trust you too much, you did a good thing. And you did it in the boss way. I see what you did, wink, wink. And Angela's thinking, oh, wow, thank you. So glad that we have a fresh face, a woman here in power in a position. She said, yeah, that's great. That's beautiful. You know, beautiful gowns, really. But let's get to the more important stuff. Angela, I need you to figure out a couple of things. One, I want you to attend this party. It's for the wrongly accused. And of course, they're honoring James this year. She said, what? Yeah, this is just, we have to do some PR stuff. But aside from that, she said, of course, whatever you need. The other thing was, who should I choose, Mock or Sandoval? Mock or, what's the dude's name? The white guy, the only white guy there. Yeah, you know him. Starts with an S as well. For the new head of crime. And she said, wait a minute, well, why not me? Black Boss in charge said, excuse me, if I were you, would I choose you to become X, Y, and Z because of all the stuff that you did? She said, all right, fair enough, fair enough. And poor little Angela, poor little baby. Then we have James. Then we have James talking, and he's doing his nice little press junket in Queens, you know, Southside Jamaica, Queens, where he's from. And he has Councilman Tate there. And they're talking to the reporter. Councilman Tate sees his sketchy friend. Again, I peeped it from the start. And Ghost saw him too, like, something's not right. While he's talking to the reporter, he's looking over like, something right here. But he continues on, and he does this nice little sound bit about, you know what, coming from where I came from, you really didn't see any opportunity. It was either you get out or you die type of thing. And so he's smoozing her. She's saying, aren't you the smooth one? Well, I'm thinking, don't be too smooth. Don't get distracted. This man, why would this man ask you, choose you? And then it's like, oh, you were able to get the drug dealers out? Oh, okay. He knows something about you. Either him or the person that he's working with, especially what comes out in the end. I'm jumping ahead a little bit much, but look, it's been over a week. You guys have seen by this point or heard about it. Tasha still talking to Terry, disgusted. In this conversation, she's talking about, again, how she's gonna go clean, she's gonna get the weave shops, flip all of it, do well. Terry says, that's great, that's wonderful and all, but Terry's looking at her sideways, and I said, that's why we can't trust him. He might have to go on the chopping block, because how is this man going and questioning you? By the way, again, he was smart for doing so, but still, why would you... I talked to you about, Mike Sandoval being in, Sachs. That's the white guy's name. Mike Sandoval, where he was and all of that. And then, next thing I know, he ends up dead. Did you tell James, like, what's going on? Is everything cool? She's like, yeah, why not? All while she's putting away her gun. So he's looking at her like, So Tasha, don't be stupid now. You always mess this up. You always mess this up. I'm hoping with what happened at the end. Jesus. Speaking of what happened at the end, Tariq, baby dinosaur, i.e. Tariq, having the audacity. He doesn't look like a dinosaur in the face, people. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Because I heard that he's really irritated by people saying stuff about his appearance since that's actually his face. And I know some people are ditzy and they can't, disassociate the two. Now, Tariq, he sees brains, and because he goes to the same places all the time. He's a kid, so he has a routine. They know where to find him. He goes to the basketball courts, the indoor basketball courts. They're talking to him like, hey, what's good? Trying to fill out the situation. He plays it off smooth like, oh, okay, so what's up? I had to handle a couple of things, but how did it go? How's it? He's pretending like, okay, everything that happened, even though I partially messed it up, we're so cool, right? And they're thinking, oh, okay. So yeah, where's my cut? Where's my cut of the lick? Hello? Where's my bag? So then again, they're thinking, oh, okay, he's cool. He's not going to snitch. Speaking of someone who needs to, disgusted. So we have Simon Stern. The actor also plays, one half of the Atom on Legends of Tomorrow. Anyway, But Simon Stern, he's talking to Ghost and saying, you know what? You're going to be New York's new favorite black. Black what? And he just stopped there. Even Ghost, not James, but Ghost looked at him like, who the f you talking to? But Simon's saying, you know what? I had to pull the reins back because you have the audacity to go and flip that script and work with Councilman Tate. I'm telling you, we're supposed to work with someone that could be controlled. You go in and carousing with too much of your people. So I'm going to have to go and get you in check. He has one more time to check Ghosts like that before he ends up being the next one guy. I know he's a lot of money. That's the only reason why he's still alive. But still, one more time. While that's going on, James is trying to say, I want a bigger piece of the pie. I'm the face on the brand. I'm the one that's shaking hands, kissing babies. And yet, I looked at my percentages, and they're borderline zilch. He said, look, you owe me money, so that's how we're going to do it. I essentially own you. Congratulations. I finally got what I wanted. I own my favorite black. That's what Simon Stern really needs to say. Tommy pops up to his mom's crib, and he's like, where is it? Where is it? What is he looking for? He's looking for evidence to prove that Tariq's his father. And his mom's over because she doesn't like Tariq. She doesn't trust him. He's a bad guy. Tommy's like, I'm a bad guy. Hello? I'm a bad guy. Do you not know? Are you stuck on stupid or something? I'm a bad guy. I need you to know this really. Truthfully and honestly, he goes, starts to choke her, and then she was like, you're not going to do it. And I said, look, you don't know your son anymore. He was just like, guess what happened to Holly? She isn't here anymore, right? And I know it's not exactly what he said, but when she looked at the rings, and she knows how much Holly meant to Tommy, so then she got spooked. And then first she showed this, generic fake birth certificate, and he started to go and break her Annabelle-esque looking China dolls, and they're just like, stop. So then she goes and gets the real thing, and then he sees, wait a minute, my last name was Teresi, because Teresi showed up at the hospital. So my last name really was Teresi? Really? And you changed my name to E. So I have my father's name. Whoo! We fighting. So then he goes, takes her coke. I'm thinking, oh my God, because a lot of people thought that Tommy was using like that. I said, no, Tommy's been clean-esque for a moment now. He's been drinking a lot. He's done minor bumps, but he hasn't gone on any benders ever since Holly died, really. So when he takes that, I said, oh God, we're going to get messy, Tommy. We're going to get, oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. He even takes his Mustang back. He takes the car. Remember, the car is still bugged. I don't know if they're actively doing the trace, but that's still there. So if they want to reactivate it, they can. So we know that's going to be an issue. They made sure to show us all of this for a reason. Now, Brains and this dude, his man is over there at the crib. What, mind you, why is it that we have Ray come in and it's like, all right, so what's good? Ray knows that things went left because he heard about it at the police station. So now they're all liabilities. Brains wanted to go and potentially shoot Ray. It's like, no, we're cool, we're square, what's going on? Yeah, Tariq was there, he bugged out, but he left. But he just snitched. He was saying how to go, and if we got the money, he wanted his lick. So we're good. We're good. Ray's not dumb. He knows. He said, do you not realize who his father is? Do you not realize how bad this could blow up in our face? So then he goes and shoots. He shoots Brains, and he shoots the other guy. And I said, wait a minute, so who's going to clean this up? Like, this is all too messy. Speaking of all too messy, next thing we know, we see Cristobal and Dre in all black because they go and they destroy the product. They destroy the cocaine. They destroy the drugs. Who destroys the drugs? You go and you take it and you teeth it, Jesus. I've been around my people for too long. And you take it away. You hide it somewhere, and you have an extra batch to give the connect saying, I got your back. No, they could be traced. Never mind. But they deleted, essentially. Deleted, erased, got rid of all of that product. All of that product. Oh my God. I said, no, not the product. While that's happening, Proctor decides he wants to go and talk to Angela because remember, originally Angela was trying to see if maybe she could go and just work with Proctor. And Proctor said, no. Now Proctor, again, he's still suspended, so he's trying to see if he could shore up, get someone like her on her team, because he said, guess what? You dirty. I know you're dirty. You do what it takes to get things accomplished. And she had that look of, excuse me? How dare you? I'm thinking, Angela, don't get too brand new on us. Don't ever get too brand new on us. Next thing we know, we're back to the warehouse, and now Tommy is trying to go and make sure that connects are, well, why am I calling them connects? Make sure that his little cronies, that they stay in place. But they're over it because now the product is done. They're trying to figure out, how are we supposed to go and trust you? How are we supposed to go? You want to start a war in one place and then you don't secure the warehouse so that we can still have product to sell to at least pay the people? Come on now, Tommy. What are you doing? That's how they're acting. So then Tommy's like, you know what? Scratch off. Whoever wants to go can go. But first off, Cristobal, you need to go. He said, no, you need to go, period. And then we have Dre trying to talk to him like, oh, wait, Tommy, no, I got your back. No, you can go too. I don't need any of you. And mind you, Tommy is raging. He's doing the drugs. I said, oh my God, no, Tommy, just chill out. Ghost, where are you? Screw James. Ghost, where are you? We need you now, here. While all that's happening, James is still talking to, Jesus, who is he talking to? Oh yeah, some sketchy stuff. He's talking to Councilman Tate. And again, so there's just something off of Councilman Tate because they're going and doing all of this, working together, and because Ghost realizes his percentages aren't right. So he goes and casually brings it up to Councilman Tate in order to have Councilman Tate look it up for him, which is what he'll do. Ray shows up to the school. Tariq's ditching like he always does. Again, I don't understand why isn't Tasha getting calls? Where is Tariq? That's actually the better question. Where's Tariq? Why does no one seem concerned? You guys are trash as parents. I don't care how. Of course your kids will be good because they were around decent kids before. But when push comes to shove, you guys weren't there to support your kids. Tariq went off on the rails and no one came to rail his butt back in to watch him, make sure he didn't leave the house. And poor little Raina had to run over her bad brother. So now Ray's at the school. Ray decides, oh hey, what's good? Do you know who your brother is? She looks at him like, no, I do not. I do not. Next we know, where's Tariq, as I asked? He's with his little girlfriend sipping on some lean, and she thinks that she's saying he's going to be going away soon. She's like, oh man, crazy. He was like, no, it doesn't matter. As long as you give me my product to my weed, my lean, my weed, we're good. And they go and they canoodle. They confirm that they did have sex. Cute, great, disgusting. Next. Because I'm pissed. I'm just thinking about what happens. We finally see Lakeisha again. So no, she's not dead. No, she didn't go missing. No, she didn't snitch, at least as far as we know. But Tasha's saying how she wants to go clean, how she wants to open up more stores. But for real, she's going to use James' money and she's going to divorce him and take half. And they're going to be set. And you know Lakeisha was here for it. Now, the thing is, they don't go into the details of the fact that Tasha is with another. But Tasha's saying, now my options are completely open. I don't give two bleeps of bleep, 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 bleep. Listen to this. She's conflicted. She's conflicted. No, she's not. Don't listen. Next thing we know, Councilman Tate goes and gets Ghost out of his scratchy deal with Stern. How he does it by in front of everyone when Stern's going over the plans and everyone's like, oh wow, great, beautiful, beautiful gowns. Next thing we know, Councilman Tate said, excuse me, I was looking over the details, and why is it that even though James is St. Patrick's supposed to be the one representing you, why is it that he's the one who has the smallest percentage? And they said, oh, it was an oversight. Well, the council agreed that let this oversight be corrected before we go and put our support behind it. Thank you. Thank you. Raina, instead of running to Tasha, runs back to her brother and he says, excuse me, oh, yo, some dude named Ray. Remember you telling me about this guy before, Ray? Yeah, Ray came to the school. He was looking for you. What? Yeah, are you in trouble? No, it's all right. I'll have it. I'll handle it. But you can't tell mom because we're going to get in a lot of trouble. Things are going to go left. And then she agrees. I said, oh, God, you're so innocent. For some reason, Kaden is still bugging Dre, even though we know the original deals are done, so it doesn't make any sense at all. So Kanan is bugging Dre. Jason, he's back from Chicago, and he's pissed. He's like, so you burned up my product. No, there was an oversight. Wait a minute. So now Tommy's trying to promise that, oh, not only will he get that product, multiply it, he'll get him the money to secure it. He just needs help with dealing with the Jimenez. He just needs help here and there. And Jason is looking at him like, you haven't delivered on anything that you promised. So why would I help you? You know what? You need to go and figure this out. I'm not going to go and hand over foot and just fix things for you. You need to give me my money. You need to replace my product. You need to do it now. You need to do this now. You hear me? Tasha, she's talking to, hold on. Where's Tariq going? Yeah, so that's what's going on there as far as Tasha. She gets confirmation. Tariq's accepted. He's going to be going far, far away, handling the details. And Tasha and, it sucks. It sucks because Tommy's so desperate. Now he goes to Tasha. He says, I need money. I need you to run. Because apparently since all of that mess happened, they did agree that they're not going to run the drugs to clean it, the drug money through Lakeisha's shop. That's why Lakeisha's nice again. Because Tommy, he's out of the picture. And she's like, man, I fell for the same dude again. Trash. But Lakeisha's shop is a no-go. Tasha's trying to go straight. Now, mind you, Tommy's looking at her like, wait a minute. We both sabotaged Ghost in order to make sure that he couldn't go straight or wouldn't want to go straight. Remember that. They were, from season 1, that was their ultimate goal as a duo. Tasha and Tommy. So now that Tasha's trying to back out, Tommy really feels alone. Tommy's like, you know what? Screw you. I'm done. And she said, hold up. I just need to answer me one thing. Did you guys kill Mike Sandoval once you got the information from Terry? He said, look, we had to take care of that mother bleeper. He was bad for business. Tommy, again, being desperate. Then he goes to Lakeisha and tries to get money out of her. He gets Lakeisha into the car, but he's like, wait, and he's begging and pleading, looking really thirsty and desperate, and Tommy never acts this way, ever. This is a new Tommy that I want no parts of this character. I want the killer. I want the coup. Not on drugs, though. And so she gets in the car, and because he was originally like, wait a minute, what are you running off for? What, she has to go and watch Love and Hip Hop or something? Tommy's a mess. Tommy is a mess. But he's saying how, you know what, I'm sorry. There were a lot of things that happened. I found out that my father is still alive. My mother told me that he was dead. And here's the thing. There's stuff going on with the business. And I need to clean the money through your weave shop again. She said, oh, no. And he tried to put the moves on her. He was like, I want to make things right. I know I didn't treat you right. I know I disrespected you. Please, please. He's rubbing her. He kisses her. She's like, no, get off. Get off. He's like, wait, what are you doing? Where are you going? No, I can't do this without you. Where are you going? And she said, you gonna play me for a fool again? You want me to turn around and do the same stuff with you? He said, I'm not even built that way. I said, damn, was this acting or was she just thinking about Mello? I said, Lala, I believe that. You look hurt. I believe that. Bravo. Mind you, Tommy, again, the desperation and the thirstiness, she smelt it a mile away. A mile away. Paz is there. Paz is telling her, you need to take this opportunity. You need to take this opportunity as long as it doesn't conflict with your values. If it conflicts with what you believe in, don't take the money because I know you. I want you to be happy. She just wants her sister to be happy, and that's beautiful. Next thing we know, of all people, we see John Mock come through. John Mock comes through, and he's essentially trying to see what he can get out of her. Because remember, he knows that he's up for the role of being head of crime. So he wants someone like her to be a part of the team. Again, that's not what she's about. She wants to be the only one, not the side. So then she says thank you, but no thank you. I know there are more words, but look, you already saw the show. Why was she still alive? This is the one time you should have listened to Tommy. The one. Remember in season 1, episode 1, the girl that Ghost let go, Maria. Yeah, she heard his voice. So she overheard his voice on the TV when he had that interview. Again, this is the bad side of him trying to go legit. There's so many people that he's interacted with to a certain degree that know of him or potentially know him and could ruin his business and opportunities. It's ridiculous. It's terrifying. So Ghost is so happy because he gets to see his nice little interview on the TV screen. His baby Raina is just so happy that her father is there and things are going well. Tommy comes in high as bleep, and I said, "Wait a minute, is he stuff?" It's like, "Hey, nope, not today, Tommy." He goes and hugs Raina. I said, "Raina, stand back. No, we don't want any parts of that." Ghost says, "Excuse me, why'd you come to my house?" What? I'm thinking, how thick are those walls? Because they were yelling. I get it now, the secret's pretty much out, but come on now, we're trying to pretend to shelter Raina. Tommy says, "Excuse me, here's how this works. I need your help. I need money." "Excuse me, you need what?" "I need money. I need your money. I need you to do something. Look, everything's falling apart, and I need money. Remember the money that you promised me? The money that was mine payout for all the businesses and stuff in my name? Yeah, I need you to cut the check." I'm thinking, so how much money does Stern give? Because everything is still kind of closed up. Where is he getting this money from? And are they going to be watching his like big, big payments being moved from here to there? Tom even headbutts Ghost. It's like, wait a minute. Ghost clearly loves Tommy a lot because anyone else probably would have been killed. But it's like, "Tommy, you know what? Something's wrong with you. Get out of my house. Get cleaned up." Because Tommy, again, that desperation is sickening. Dumb Tariq is on the phone with his girlfriend, and he said, "Look, do you have the lean and stuff or what?" Yeah, but tell me where you are. What'll it be? "Fine, I'll go and meet you outside of my school at this location." She said, "Okay, cool." The reason why that whole thing happened is because Ray is there. Ray's there. He's using her. Again, I'm thinking, I knew she was trash, but I get it. She's part of the crew, whatever. Fine, Ray, you're the real culprit. Again, things aren't working out at all, so Tommy's just over it. This is when Tommy goes and fires them, and Dre's so happy because it's all according to plan. Why is Terry there? "Tasha, you need to check yourself." So you're going to canoodling with Terry, doing stuff like, well, he said the thing, he's not even going to know. We have all the time in the world. You're not checking on your kids? I got it, they're at the dance. So this is the one. Tasha's a mess and a half and trashy, and she gets on my nerves. She gets on my everlasting nerves. Tasha. Oh. So while Ghost is at the event, and it's not because she's with someone else, it's because she's with Terry. That's why she always goes with the grimies. Sean wasn't grimy, but Sean was being raised almost as Ghost's cousin or even brother of sorts, or son. So that was still grimy, but he died, and Ghost cheated on Angela, did all that stuff. So we're gonna just swash that part. But this, come on now. While they're there, everyone's schmoozing, doing whatever they need to do. Simon's happy. Well, no, Simon's irked and irritated. He's like, shout out to you. But guess what? Trust and believe, I'm not going to let you off my leash that easily. He said, guess what? There's no laying me off anything. I was never on anything to begin with, so bite me. Bite me. While all that's happening, Angela runs up to the black boss, the black federal agent boss lady, says something. So when the boss lady comes there, oh God, I was disgusted when I saw Angela and Ghost talking. But let's back up a little bit. Boss lady, instead of announcing Mock, because Mock was ready, he walked up there. Sax was right behind him. Next thing we know, Angela Valdez. I said, Jesus. Look, even though Angela gets on my nerves, Mock and what's his face, Sax are trash. So I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this for now because I just love that look on their face. Again, I want to know what she said to get that role. Then there's this girl at Tariq's school. Oh my God, you're going to Joe. You're going away. I'm gonna miss you. Can I give you a hug? I'm thinking, What the? Is that supposed to show that he was still liked? I don't care if he was still liked by someone. He wasn't liked by me. So that's more than enough. Still trash. Anywho, he gets a text message. Raina sees it. It's like, oh no, I'll be away. Raina, looking all angelic, the hair flowing. I said, oh god, we're not doing this today. What's his face? Ghost talks to Angela, and they pretty much agree that, you know what, it's over. It's officially over. Ghost, though, had that look of, I don't want it to be over, though. Angela had that look of, but at the end of the day, I want to go and make sure that you understand this can't happen, this won't happen. Why is it that counts? So then their meeting was done. I kind of blanked out and just had like a minor borderline seizure when that whole thing was happening. I said, no, Jesus, no, I can't, nope, not today. But Lord, did I not think. Even though I saw the spoiler weeks ago, still, we have Tate talking to Ghost like, yeah, this is all great, this is all good. But you know what, my man's over here? Yeah, you're gonna go and give him the hookup too, alright? Cool. I said, the hookup of what? Is he a drug dealer? Does he run the streets and that's why he knows Ghost? Or knows Tommy or knows something? He knows something. He knows something. And what I want to know is, why did we have to throw in this whole Kanan thing? Because I saw the whole Dre and Cristobal saying, ha ha, it's going all according to plan. Now I'm going to be in charge and you're going to be my number one. Cristobal, you really want to be, someone's right-hand man instead of the main? Dre, I hope he betrays you. I hope Kanan kills you for what you tried to do. You tried to go and set Kanan up, not thinking of the fact that Kanan, if Ghost couldn't kill him, why would two random street thugs be able to take down Kanan? He took those two down like they were trying. It was like, yo, That's how he borderline acted. And I loved it. I said, oh, now you're doing too much now. You're doing too much, Dre. Oh, there's so many people who can and will kill you. It's going to be so glorious. But only really Kanan knows, and Tariq knows that there's some fools. Tariq, you better tell after this what this happened. But Tommy, he finally saw his father, and I love that moment because you could tell they're just so happy. They did kind of look alike, and it's like, oh my god, no, look at it. So that was a nice little moment. But he said, you know what? Your family, you're part Sicilian. It's like, oh, so that's why I love pizza. But then Tommy wants help. Tommy needs help. Because the thing is, he lost all of the people that can go run drugs for him. So he's probably trying to see if his father has some drug people. Dumb old Tariq. He's outside. He's being set up. He sees Ray Ray. I don't get it. Was Tariq a sprinter in another life? We never really seen him in sports. So maybe he did running. You look at him, you wouldn't think that. But that kid darts. He goes. I said, wait a minute. Where's all that steam coming from? I guess if I was being killed, I'd be darting too. There was one. Anyway. Ray Ray's looking for him. And then Raina comes out. So while Tariq's hiding, he can see Ray Ray. He hears his sister, so he looks and he says, wait a minute. She's like, excuse me, I know what you're trying to do. You're after my brother. I know what you're doing. Look, my father, he's going to go and kill you. I said, oh, God. So you need to better leave my brother alone. I said, oh, God, I'm missing Raina. It was snowing. Everything was white. He takes out the gun. Tariq's looking at her, shoots her point blank in the chest. She bleeds all the way out. Then Ray Ray runs. And then Tariq runs. I get it. He's in shock. But I don't care if he was in shock. Raina died because of Tariq, because of Kanan, because of Dre, partially subsequently because of Ghost and Tasha and all of them missing so many. But Tariq. So you go and you pipe up when that woman, thankfully, I'm glad you did though. When that looked like that woman was about to be raped, but then your sister, because you're just so shocked, like, oh my god. No, there was no, hey, type of thing. No, I'm calling the other cops, or hey, what? You know what, even, the actor who plays Raina, she was like, you know what, I tried everything to keep myself alive, but Courtney said, nah. I said, oh, poor baby. Please like, comment, subscribe. The Power season finale